a fool, man. It's a fool, man. Get your fool, man.
Yes.
Get your fool.
Is that when the young boy rocked the ball? Did he hit his mom? Yes. Yeah.
Get your fool, man. Nigga, he just.
They probably gotta go inside.
Yeah, Yo, this is crazy too, man. Tell him finish playing. Go on, fly, bro. You loud?
Yeah, come on.
Oh, slot. Alright. Slot. Let me get ourselves adjusted. So with that, we're going to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakha Kodash. Double honor to the apostle and others of great millstone, called the truth. Honor salutations to the elect. To the men that died doing the work of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, the shall of us first. To the men, women, and children that believe in the true name of the Father and the Son. His Father's name is Yahweh, he exists. His Son's name is Yahweh Shah, he is to deliver. And he's coming to deliver us out of this captivity that we're in. That we are in captivity.
Con.
Alright? And we gotta come out here, week in and week out, and show you, the dedication. You got football players. They do. You got them come out. They come out week in and week out during the football season. It's always the season for Yahweh outside, man. The niggas come out and play the hardest games. But a man that's a warrior, a man that's in captivity, that's fighting for something, dog, it ain't no letting up, man. All right, it ain't no, bro, I'm taking my foot off the gas, bro. No, you can't do that. All right? So we take this thing very seriously. And I see this what we're about to bring out with the stones, man. You know, because a man could come to a football game. And I'm using football as a reason because of the season that we're in. There it goes, like the Super Bowl, they like, oh snap. Everybody fights for the Super Bowl. And they're put in a great climate. But you gotta fight through that weather to get to it. You gotta fight, like you gotta bust your ass, man. Basically speaking. You know? And that's what we out here fighting for the ultimate Super Bowl. Alright, we're fighting for the victory. We want to win a Super Bowl. We ain't out here fighting for ourselves. We're fighting for our whole nation. And it starts with Yahweh. Bashim outside. Bashim ala kapadash. You know?
Hey, just to land back off the brother. Hey, said what? We gotta be in season, out of season, right?
Right.
And hey, we showing our faith by coming out here, right? But what do others as they drive by, you know, with the heat on? Hey, look at these guys, look at these spectacles, right? Hey, that's what they think. But hey, this is our first work, our first love, coming out here on the highways and byways. Right? Making ourselves a living sacrifice. You know? There's a book of 1 Peter, chapter 2, verse 4. To whom coming as unto a living stone, disallowed indeed of men, but chosen of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai and precious.
It said disallowed, man. Means like they didn't give a fuck about the Lord. Hey. It was chosen. Alright? And the verse that point, it says, many are called, few are chosen. Because we got men that come out here, it's just being for themselves. Oh, no, my woman are like those men that come out here and they got the woman with them. What woman is going to sit out here in this weather?
Right.
I believe in you. I believe in you.
Right.
They're going to be like, nigga, you out your fucking mind. She really has to believe in what you're saying. She has to believe in the doctrine. And on top of that, she has to know her place. There ain't no place for me on the battlefield. You know? There ain't no place for a woman on the battlefield. But men try to do that when it's nice and convenient for them.
Right.
Oh, look at all these women that's following us. That's what a lot of dudes, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, the Lord, when it comes to these type of weathers, that's weeding out the real from the fake. I'll say that. You know? So they like, oh, my woman watching. Even if you at home watching, oh yeah, baby, go ahead and do this. Nah, fuck that. What is your belief? What do you really believe, man? Yeah. Because a man comes out here to accomplish. That's what we coming to do, conquer. And just speak the words of Yahweh Bashim outside. Bashim Arakah HaKadah. And guess what? You get rejected for doing that. You get rejected.
But hey, man, the angels is rejoicing right now. You know, that brothers that show their true faith, and that's what you got to show it. It's not about talking about it; you got to show it. And hey, the camps you talking about, hey, I look at them like they about to have a picnic out there, right? They ain't on no battlefield; they ready to have a picnic.
Yeah, lawn shit.
Right, right,
Sitting out there.
right, right.
But I done seen women come out. You know what I mean? It's all about the spirit.
Right.
It's all about the spirit.
Yeah, but yo, what you said, conquer.
Right.
We're
I want to
conquerors.
keep going to that.
Done.
You know,
A lot on that, yeah.
like the brother said, as far as using the word conquer, we're conquerors. We conquer what? The shit that we gotta go through. Everything through our forefathers on up. You know? What you like?
Done.
Verse. That's the truth.
Done.
Yeah, conquering. And yo, when you saying that, yo, them young boys, they looking, they like, man, these niggas out here
Right.
right now, it's rain, snow is coming. Yo, them guys must really believe in what they saying.
Right.
You know, this ain't no gathering on Saturdays.
Right.
This is about the Lord's work. And yo, because you got brothers that come out here throughout the week. However the Lord put it on them, the spirit that He put on them, man. You know, this is deadly serious. Like a man that goes to war. Like look at Ukraine right now. You think a man could be like, oh no, it's important, Dad, that's crazy. Because she got the colors of Ukrainians on right now.
Oh, that's spirit. Wow.
She got the same colors.
Yep.
So you think a Ukrainian right now, yo, I'm not going to war because it's raining, it's snowing outside. Motherfucker, you gotta get out there. In season and out of season. That's why we come out here.
Yeah, he bring up a beautiful point. Imagine how cold it is out there.
Yo, facts.
Woo!
Think
You know,
this is cool?
they train in,
Right.
they even the women.
Yeah.
Over, like,
Yeah.
Ukraine,
Yeah.
Russia,
Yeah.
places like that. They train in the cold, like
Right. You saw it in that Rocky movie, right? Was it Ivan Drago when he was training, right?
oh
Yeah.
niggas.
Right. Yeah. But hey, the brother brings out a point. Yeah. Hey, you got no time to be wasted. You gotta go out to battle. This is our battle. Through the spirit, power, grace, and mercy, Yahweh Shem Shai. He sent us out here, right? This is His arm.
And you know what? It feels good.
Come on.
You know why? Because you have motherfuckers in this world that get uncomfortable for uncomfortable situations. Right? A lot of people are about to be in uncomfortable situations. You know? We're all hell breaking loose. It's going to be an uncomfortable situation to be in when you can't feed your family, when you can't feed your children, when you can't pay rent, when you can't do these things that you normally once could, which is prophetic. And this is what we out here telling the people, warning the people constantly, day in and day out. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, and at the end of the day, this is a spiritual war for us.
And watch, bro. We keep reading.
John.
It's going to tell you, yo, because we're on stones, right? We're stones coming to a building. So going into the first temple. Who built the first temple? Solomon. Right? Solomon built the first temple. When he came back at the second temple, when he was Yahweh Shai, that's why he whooped their asses. He's like, yo, you making my father's house a, a
Place of
harlot
merchandise.
house.
Yeah.
Oh, you doing this, you doing. Why do you think he did that? Because Yahweh Shah knew. Look at the heathen, man. Listen, Yahweh Shah knew, like, yo, I'm coming into this. And yo, the second temple, they really, like, the first temple was super sacred. Yo, you couldn't, man, listen. Look it up for yourself.
There's no way.
You know what I'm saying? We can get into it. You know what I'm saying? But the first temple was super sacred. You ain't going into that and defiling it. And Solomon built it. Yo, it was so sacred that King David couldn't even build it because the blood that was on his hands. And King David is what? He was like, yo, he's the king of Israel under Yahweh Shah. You know?
Right.
And that's why the Lord is building up the third temple, which we're reading about right now. Which Peter. Who is Peter? King David. Alright? King David reincarnated and he's talking about the third temple. He's talking about the stones because you gotta put stones on the building to build them up, man. It ain't no, just to build this fucking bench, you have to fucking put stones on this shit, man.
It says, ye also, as lively stones, are built up a spiritual house.
Lively stones, so a spiritual house. So them niggas over there in Gaza and Israel and talking all that shit, yo, the third temple and this. Yo, the third temple is being built right in front of your fucking face, dickhead. The men, lively stones. Because a stone, if you look at an actual stone, it's dead, man. You get boom, boom, you get the a free stone mason, if I'm saying it correctly. Because what they do, like Issachar, they build buildings. They smash the brick there, do another brick, do the brick. The same way we did on Egypt. But the Lord is like, this building that I'm building, we ain't gonna be able to tear it down.
Right.
He tore down the first temple. And he tore down the second. But this temple right here, you can't tear it down. Why? Because it's spiritual.
Hey, with Yahweh Shah is speaking about the third temple being rebuilt on that day when he's going to raise it up on the third day. We're approaching the third day now.
You understand?
As we head to the end of this kingdom. You know? And what? Really, the scribes and Pharisees back then didn't understand what Yahweh Shah was talking about when he made that statement like that. He meant, his men, right, is being rebuilt up right now. You know?
Rebuilt up.
We lively stones, like the brother I mentioned, like the brother Roger, the scripture you brought out. Because we even being rebuilt it. We was destroyed. Our temples was destroyed. On a sense of like where we actually went to worship, and the heathens destroyed it because of our disobedience. But now the Lord is raising the temple up by raising his men up. He's raising his men up. So how you going to destroy that? How you going to take that down? So, but the Lord is raising his men up now.
Yo, if I may,
you know what I'm saying?
If I may, yo, brother, God damn, that's a beautiful point. Because those temples That's why, yo, when the dude came out here a couple of weeks ago, he was like, yeah, who built up the second temple? Herod, which right here, right? Herod, you know what? Same shit. And they give him credit for building it up, right? You know, going to Persia, Cyrus, all right? Where we at? He was saying like, yo, he said everybody, but that's one thing, and that keeps ringing in my mind, man. Right? We're going to the temples, but these were temples, right? These were temples that's built like, yo, and that's crazy because where we teach it, temple college. This place could get torn down.
Right.
But we men sitting out here speaking the truth about the real temple. Right. At the end of the day, we're speaking the truth about the real temple that's being built, man. It's no coincidence why we're here. You got the first temple, the second temple. And it's crazy because I wrote it in red, and I didn't even know why I did that. And I'm not saying I'm no great guy. I'm not nobody at the end of the day. I just wrote it down the way he give it to me. And that's the color of temple, red. When you look around, the colors is red, the flags is red, and all that. Look right here, it's red. And look, I got this. Then check it out. And to show you I'm not bullshit, right? At the top, the three temples. First temple, Solomon. The second temple. And check it out. Ain't like that.
Yeah, right.
This is no BS. The third temple is nothing written right there. The third temple is being written right there. What's the Lord is doing.
Hey, you know what? They're trying to build up these different temples, these different, like over there in the Middle East, right? With the Abrahamic religion. That's not going to be established, you know? Because what? They're trying to unify the Christians, the Catholics, and the Muslims. They try to unify them over there in the Middle East. That's when they're going to try to get rid of peace in the Middle East. Which is not going to work. You know what I mean? Because they got a tactic called problem, reaction, solution. Right? So that's their solution. You know? Because you have the United Arab community that's going against Israel right now. You know, which is going to bring in or usher in the third world's war that the scriptures speak about.
Sure.
So that has to happen. There's no way you could go against it.
Hey, we wrote that out last week. The dragons of Arabia, right? Because they gonna rise up and unite and join one another, and it's happening right before your eyes. And it was written thousands of years ago. Come on, man.
Right. Exactly.
You got Ezekiel 38 happening right before your eyes.
Yep.
Again, written thousands of years ago. Our job is to bring it out. You know.
And see, they trying to flip it.
Right.
They try to make it seem as if it's for peace. But we know what the scripture says. When they try to say
peace and safety, then sudden destruction shall come upon them. Sure. It says, ye also, as lively stones, are built up a spiritual house.
Yo, it says what? We're built up a spiritual house. And that's why you got the Israelis. Yo, where in the scriptures do you see the word Israelis? You see Israelites. You see in other books. Alright? It talks about Israelites. Nowhere in the Bible do you see Israeli. And that's why the Lord is doing what he's doing now. To build up that what? That third temple. Which is right here in front of your face. The kingdom of heaven is in front of your face. It's right in front of your face. But these niggas think, yo, I gotta die. No. You got men they might perish. You know? Just no servant is greater than his master. Alright? It's like Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai was the ultimate, I would just say that he was the ultimate example. Yeah, follow Yahweh. Follow Yahweh. I don't care what happens to him. That's his thing.
Yeah, he came to do the Father's will. Oh, I got it. Yeah, I got it.
I'm about to put it on the drum.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he came to do his Father's will, and that's it. Nothing more.
Yo, hey, the way Yahweh Shah moved was according to the word. He didn't move on his own will.
Right.
He moved according to the word. Because he was the word. You know what I'm saying? So the way he moved, what he did was according to what the scripture said to move, to talk, to deal with the people, you know? Because it was called according to the word. So when we speak to people, when we teach brothers individually, when we out and out, we try our best to emulate them. To tell the people, look, this is according to the word. This is not our will, but the one that said, that's why Yahweh Shah said what? That it ain't me.
Not my will, but my Father's will.
You know?
And hey, that's what the brother Mike Allah brought out. He was that perfect example of true obedience to Yahweh. The perfect example. You know, it wasn't about what he wanted. It was about what the Father wanted.
I got a testimony. I was going through a video one. I'm still going through it. I would say this. Trust me, Lord.
Got your job?
Yeah. Okay.
Shit.
I'm gonna say this, man. Short, you gotta trust in the Lord.
Hey, what it say? And lean not until thine own understand. That's where you get tripped up at.
There you go. Because your mind, ghetto boys. Yeah. And that's the reason why they came out with that ghetto boys.
Right.
They ghetto boys. It was put into a certain situation. When you look up the word ghetto, it's talking about Israel. It starts into the ghettos. Put in a certain situation. Said my mind is playing tricks. And that's a fact. Because look at Israel, when you really look at the scripture and read them, go to the Exodus. I'm going to talk about myself. I used to read, I used to be like, damn, bro, like, these dudes, like, because you see the end of them and the glory that they got. You know what I'm saying? But while you watching, you like reading, you like, oh, how the fuck? Yo, look at the glory they got, but look at how much they complain. That's Israel on a whole. We're a bunch of complainers. You got a bunch of murmurers.
Yeah.
A bunch of men that they throw you under the bus real quick
Yeah.
Ungrateful motherfucker.
for nothing.
I'm
For
grateful,
what?
and it's like, yo, can they see? You know what it is, right? Our people, you got everything you need. You got like being brought out of Egypt, right? The Lord provided everything they needed, a prophet, the food in the wilderness, whatever. They saw the miracles. They saw how they got him out of it. They still complain. I can see it.
It says, ye also, as lively stones, are built up a spiritual house.
See that? He said lively stones. We're not weak. Like these stones right here, the stones that built the first two temples, they was dead. That was brick. You know, you put it on the joint, it's not moving. But now you got it, bro.
And holy priesthood, to offer up spiritual sacrifices acceptable to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai.
Right.
Wherefore, also it is contained in the scripture. Behold, I lay in Zion a chief cornerstone, elect, precious, and he that believeth on him shall not be confounded. Elect.
Elect. ELECT. Read that again, brother. Good stuff.
Huh.
That's heavy.
Behold, I lay in Zion a chief cornerstone.
And we're Zion. That's Israel. And this is proof right here that you can go back to who the Lord, we got Yahweh. All right, let's take it to the top, to the tippy. Yahweh gave Yahweh Shai a certain amount of men. There you go. It speaks about that in the scripture. The elect. The elect is 144,000 men. All right. And yo, that's what the household. That's why I say the 1/3. If you're a part of the elect, the Lord has favor on you, though, your household could be saved. Your household could be saved. To be beamed up as well with you. That's how merciful Yahweh Bashem Harakaka. That's it. That's why it's so important to do this work. This ain't no game, man. This ain't no. Everybody's gonna come out here on the weekend and no. This is deadly serious. Alright?
It was a commandment.
Exactly.
We commanded to do this. This ain't no brownie points.
Right.
We're in the trenches right now.
Right.
We're in the trenches. No, you think over there, you train them niggas like, oh, it's too cold, I can't go out there and fight. The motherfuckers is rumbling.
Facts.
They're rumbling for their land. That's the same thing we're doing spiritually. But the only difference between that and them and us, we have a power that's fighting for us. How we fighting with our mouths. Yo, and on top of that, they're Edomites. They have to fight with the sword. We ain't coming out with no sword. We coming out here talking to you. Because we know it's to come after that. Yo, God,
Hey, man.
Good, brother.
And what the brother said, hey, the weapons of our warfare are what? Are not carnal.
That's right.
You know, this is our sword right here.
Right, that's right.
And it's cutting Esau and other heathen nations to pieces.
But them niggas, they gotta fight with the sword.
Huh?
But and that's a heavy point, man. You wanna know why? Because that's their gift, that's what they're given, that's what they have to do. We come out here like this. But yo, it's so powerful when we come out here, they wanna shut us up.
Right.
Shut the fuck up.
Right.
Man. Don't speak.
Right.
Because it goes against their issue.
Right.
That's why. You know, and it says what? The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Suppose a bunch of men righteous come out and speak about against the wickedness that's going on. What you think is going to happen? You know?
Where the
Hey.
scoffers at now?
I got a quick one real quick.
Where the
Huh.
scoffers at now?
Right.
Where's the ones that's contending against? As soon as the weather break,
Yeah, they be out here.
First Maccabees chapter 3, verse 21. It says, but we fight for our Salakia. First Maccabees 3, verse 21, but we fight for our lives and our Lord.
Yo, we fighting for our lives and our what's that? What's another one?
First Maccabees chapter 3, verse 21. It says, but we fight.
Right. Right.
And that's heavy.
Right.
And that's right to the point because that's the truth, man.
Because that's what we're doing.
Right.
That's what we've been doing. Through our forefathers, through our foremothers, through our foremothers.
And yo,
They've
you know
always
what?
been doing that, the prophets.
Huh.
You know,
And
they
you know
fought
what?
for the truth.
And then guess what? That's why niggas sing the when you do your basketball shit, football, you gotta say the what's that song? Yeah, no, that's when you go to school. Star Spangled Banner.
Oh, that bullshit.
Hmm.
When you go into the football field, basketball courts and all that, oh say can you say
Oh, they do that with
and all that bullshit, man.
the NFL.
Yeah, exactly.
Before the game started.
But
Yeah.
yo,
Star
why they do
Spangled
that?
Banner.
Why they do that? Because they was fighting, they fought for something. And this land was given to them.
Yeah.
This land was given to them, man. So why the F?
Even with that song, they say, it's my land.
Yeah. And they got a one for the Negro spirits.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
They got
right.
that. Because that's the nigga like, oh, so yo, you saw that one guy. Let me say what Matthew said. You know, that's bullshit. You know, because it's two different things. Now, I forgot the Negro spirits, John. You know, but
Right. Meaningless anyway.
yeah. But them niggas know.
Yeah, man.
Them niggas know. How Biggie said, niggas know. They know what's going on, man. You know?
It says,
Go ahead.
verse Maccabees chapter 3
We're fighting.
and verse 20, it says, they come against us in much pride and iniquity to destroy us and our wives and children and to spoil us.
That's right. And yo, that's what they came to do. Why you think Jake right now they sing that on Negro spiritual? What's a
Right.
Negro spiritual?
Right.
What's a Negro spiritual? What's a Negro college? Morehouse. You know? Spelman. You can conquer. Never stand on Temple. You know?
Uh-huh.
But you've been conquered because Temple's like a father to that. Or a mother, so to speak. Because this place is about bitch ass niggas. You know? This is a mother to the other, it birthed these other nations, these other colleges. So you're like, oh, I was going here, yeah. Why y'all gonna send them to a black college? you start off there and you start, when they say start up from the bottom, now we here. You know, because you got to start at the bottom, now you learn that. No, learn the doctrine, now you get to the top. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
But you do have wise men, yo, because the Lord, hey, man, the Lord sets up men in a lot of different situations. Because He can have you learn some shit. I don't mean to say shit's lot. He can have you learn some things, and you outsmart yourself. Because we take. So you outsmart it at its own game.
You learn their curriculum.
Yeah.
The same way Jeremiah 2:33, they try to learn. Why truth is not way to see love. Therefore you taught the wicked and ways.
Yo, and that's because what? Because, yo, you had Paul, right? Was a lone man. Paul was a lone man. He knew the Hebrew, some Hebrew. He knew some Slavic, some Greek and Latin, as well as the
Yikes, Father.
You know what I'm saying? He even told him, yo, look, when I was gonna lock him up, I'm a Roman citizen. But he knew, like the brother said, right? Cause what? Cause everywhere we at, Jake, you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, wherever the Lord sent you, you learn their shit. You learn their language. You learn their alphabet. You learn their traditions. You know?
Hey man, and Esau, your playbook is played out, man, and that's why true men of the Lord. Hey, we like the you know how they have it in football where they steal the plays. Hey man, the true men of the Lord, we done stole your plays because we know your playbook.
The flavor.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because the Lord has given us that spiritual eyesight. Because this is spiritual war. Because we're fighting for our way of life. And you want our soul. Because you want us to go after everything that you talk about, right?
Yo, and that's sloppy, bro.
Come on.
But nah, to bring that up too, because we was watching, it was this, man, it just hit me like because it was a show called The Game, which you had football players, you had basketball players in there, but it was all about the whole the whole entertainment, sports thing, right? So they had Rick Mahorn playing in that joint, right? And there was one instance where one boy in there, right? And he was like, yo, he got a tattoo. Then the brother was watching. I was like, oh shit. Like, yo, this nigga sold out. And he was like, yo, man, he's like, I got this tattoo. And everybody, yo, they had the camera on him. And they was laughing at him. He said, man, I went against my religion. I went against my grandma. You know? And yo, he said his grandma told him. She was like, yo, them niggas is the devil. Boy, don't trust him. Straight up. Don't trust him because, and they laughed because they was like, oh, you got the tattoo. He was like, yeah, I got this on his ass. It was on his ass.
Jake.
You know what I'm saying? It was on his ass. That's some girl shit. And everybody was laughing at him. Yo, look, we did this. And when they wiped it off and they showed him his hand, and the tattoo was on his hand, man. You know? And that's one thing, you know, you never go against. That's why the scripture tells you, Ecclesiastes 12, just never trust my enemy, man.
Yeah.
You know? One foot.
I'm going to say, for as iron rusteth, so does his wicked.
And I'm going to grab it. Because that, yo, when I saw that shit, goddamn. That's crazy.
Well, what she called them the devil.
Yeah.
Because what, yo?
Because they laughed.
Because of what they did. They deceived.
They're deceivers.
And yo, and you know what's crazy? For one, But they say every man has his price. All right? And we're coming to that point in time. So now it's like, every man has his price. We sold out football, the this, the you still under the curses. Fucking dickhead.
And sold your soul. Sold your soul.
These niggas is running. They're running into the underground bunkers. You think this dumbass gonna do that?
Right.
Yeah, they gonna let you
That's
in?
why they laughing. Ha 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 ha. That's what they doing. They fucking laughing at you right now, man. Another one, we got another one. Like what's that song from Bit? And another one, and another one. That's what they're doing, man. There you go. Go back to that, bro.
Matter of fact, they want to kill you anyway so they can get that money, that insurance money on. That's what they've been doing, right? That's going to pay for the bunker.
Exactly.
Your insurance policy. There ain't nothing but an insurance policy.
Get that. Because, this is why you rejected. Going to what the brother about to bring out. This is why you rejected those lively stones. They're rejected because they're not going with the bullshit of this place. It's easy to fall in line, man. It's the saying right here, if you can't beat them, join them. If you can't beat them, join them. So that means I'm gonna follow after everything you said because you conquered us. And the Maccabees with the brother brought out, the Maccabees wasn't going for that shit.
Right.
Man.
There wasn't no goal on to get along with them brothers, right? And it can't be with the men of the Lord either.
That's right. They
Got
was
go
like,
along to get along.
They wasn't on the tip like if you can't beat them, join them. They was like, if I can't beat them, kill me.
Right.
Right. And that was what
Fuck
under
God.
that was under that Greek king. But he went and battled with,
Xerxes.
during the yeah.
The Lord, this year, man,
It wasn't remember that.
the time of Jacob's trouble, who was going to withstand Jacob's trouble? The true men of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Abraham,
That's
That's it.
damn right.
That's right.
It says, behold, I lay in Zion a chief cornerstone, elect, precious, and he that believeth on him shall not be
See
confounded.
that, you have to believe on the Lord. That's it. Same way Yahweh Shah believed on Yahweh. That's why he is the first spirit ever created. That's why he's big bro. When you see your big brother, you're like, yo, my big brother. Yo, you following after his footsteps. But your big brother trusted in his father.
That's right.
These niggas is crazy.
And that's
man.
why you had the Apostle Paul or the other apostles. Because what? Yahushua laid that foundation already. So we got to follow that,
That's the perfect example.
And especially in the society. Because every kingdom that our people was a captive under, when Yahushua destroyed it, he rose them up.
I'm telling you, and that's why I'm going to bring this up. I'm going to bring that back on the map. Because, like, it's telling you, nobody wants to hear the truth. And that's all Yahweh Shah was doing, telling you the truth. That's it.
Hey, you brought this out.
Lying to you.
Yeah. And you brought this out earlier this week. He was like, hey, am I become your enemy? Because I tell you the truth? Right?
That's why they want to kill you, because they want to shut you up.
Right.
That's why they kill him. And guess what? It wasn't the Edomites, but they was in the garden, so they had to, they go home. But it was his own people.
Yeah, and they gave him the option. They gave him the option.
Barabbas. Give us Barabbas.
Right.
They
Right.
gave him the option.
Barabbas.
Our people had the option. Now the blood is on their hands. So when all hell breaks loose, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. You don't have to suffer the consequences. It's written. It's written.
Verse 7. Unto you therefore which believe, he is precious.
There you go. See that? See, y'all believe that he is precious. Just like right now, man. That's why he said he's going to make a man more precious than fine gold.
Right.
All right? You gotta believe that, man. He ain't sitting here for no reason. He's gonna make him more precious than fine gold, man. You know? Lord ain't no joke, because guess what? Everybody right now, they don't believe that a man is more fine than that. These women, they think that they're over a man.
Yeah, they think they the prize. No, we the prize.
Because my cooch, I got that whack. Man, fucking whack. Bitch.
Right.
It's raining outside. That's whack, bitch.
You nasty ass predator looking up ass bitch.
That shit is crazy. God, go ahead, brother.
Yeah. It says, unto you therefore which believe he is precious, but unto them which be disobedient, the stone which the builders disallowed, the same is made the head of the corner.
Hey, yo, look at this. Just like right here. Stones right here, and that's stones right there. You gotta build that foundation up. So if you can't build that up right here, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna fall. You have to have some type of foundation. Yahweh Shah, the foundation, and you have to believe that that foundation is precious. Just like we right, prime example, like that right there. You know, when we just looked at, right? That right there, if you don't have a sturdy foundation, everything is going to fall because you have things underneath of it.
Right.
You can fall right through it.
Right. Was built upon.
Exactly. You have to be built on a sturdy foundation, man.
Yo, when you build upon something,
That's that.
you educate on the words of the Lord, which is Yahweh Shah, which is what that cornerstone. The cornerstone that holds up everything. You know?
And guess what? When you go into a cornerstone being built upon a foundation, being built upon, that's how much pressure that's on it. On the pressure. Because anything when you on the top of like you got a foundation, just like a tree. A tree houses a lot of things. We was watching earlier, like you got the woodpecker, you got the ants, you got the termites, you got everything. You got a lot of things, but you still have to stand like 10 toes, so to speak. A tree is a heavy. A tree is heavy because it houses a lot of things, a lot of yo, birds got to come lamp on that joint. A whole lot of something. You have to be deeply rooted because like a bird is only going to come. All these insects, all this, like you really gotta look at it. At the end of the day, what is he coming to you for? You have to be deeply rooted. All right, you have to be deeply rooted, and that's this ain't no joke.
It says, verse 8, and a stone of stumbling and a rock of offense, even to them which stumble at the word, being disobedient, whereunto also they were appointed.
Right, so that's what's in the stone of stumbling and to offense. Meaning the Lord ain't coming to appease you. He's coming to set the record straight.
Right.
If you feel some type of way about the truth, nigga, fuck you. And it's just that serious. You feel some type of way about the truth, fuck you, man. But the Lord, yo, he's not a respecter of person, man. You speak the truth, you tell the truth, and they tell you in their court system here in Babylon. You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God, and you gotta put your hand on the Bible. But they fucking lie. So I'm supposed to respect the system like that? That's bullshit, man. When the scriptures tell you strictly the truth. Yahweh Shah got put on the cross for telling the truth, an innocent man. They're going to do the same thing now.
Con, and hey man, hey, you bring up a beautiful point. Hey, this is the full truth and nothing but the truth. Everything y'all talk about is hypocrisy at its finest. This is the full truth and nothing but the truth. And that's it.
That's why he was rejected. That's why he was rejected, because coming to a society that's full of lies. That's about money, man. Everything here is about money.
That's about when the Abishai spoke the truth, when the apostles spoke the truth in those different societies, it disrupted their what? Their money, the belief system. You know, their words went to the strongholds, just like how our words now are reaching the strongholds. And it's disrupting their lives that they've been trying to hold on to. You know? And everything that's done in the dark has always been brought to light. Egypt, Babylon, Greece, Rome. Because that was the side of Lord, which was what? The prophets. You know?
Yeah, it's about money and the elites controlling everything. Your thoughts, your behavior.
Yo, and when they spoke, they caused riots.
Right.
Because people rose up and they called them a bunch of rebels.
Right.
You know? They called them a bunch of rebels.
Right.
But all they did was stand up
Right.
against all the lies that they've been
Right.
handling throughout their youth.
Hey, here you have America telling other countries to make sure that people have freedom of speech, to make sure people can do what they want, right? And then what are they trying to do to the men of the Lord? They cut our videos. They label us as all these other things, right? So here they are, the biggest hypocrites in the world. Because if you're really about freedom of speech, hey, why are you stopping our word? Why are you labeling us? Right? So you telling everybody else around the world about let people do things peacefully. Hey, you're not giving us any peace and rest, right? Hey, but you just being a demon, right? Talking about other nations. Hey, when you're doing the same thing. But we see your trickery because you try to label us as such, so then you can condemn us, right? But hey, we're righteous men, and we're going to continue to preach this word, whether you like it, believe it, understand it or not. You can't control true men of the Lord. Hey, this is the Lord's control. This is according to His will, and we're going to do what's right according to His will. So nice try, Esau, but you will not be successful, because this is the will of the Lord, what we're doing out here.
And if I may, brother,
Come.
you know, and to back my brother up, and Like, what the conditions we in right now? We're being righteous. Because, yo, because you saw they do a diligent search. You saw be out here right now, you know, fighting like, like I was saying, the wars you created and all that. They'd be out here fighting. But man, look at that.
Oh man,
That's crazy.
right? Yeah,
Okay, yo,
you can't make that up. Yeah, yeah, can't. You can't make it up.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
can't.
As I'm
War. Yeah, we talking about war.
That's where we at.
Yeah.
We at spiritual warfare.
Can't.
Yo, that's man, that's crazy.
Hey, man, you keep showing us shit, man. You can't make it up. You can't.
What I was gonna say because yo, they out here and they like rain, sleet, snow, hail. You know, because they got certain men that set up. They like, boom, they ain't gonna be out here. Fuck them. That's why they got the women out here. That man ain't come out here with no woman. What woman is gonna be at work?
Right.
But you do have women. You know, they're the backups to be like medics. You know that. That's yo, that's crazy.
That's order.
Hey, listen, all you gotta do is ask yourself a question. All these debates and all this other nonsense talk. What kingdom ran for a century with a woman queen and a woman army? Give me one.
None.
Just give it to me.
They
That was a
can't even-
100-year kingdom.
They can't even answer that themselves.
Right. So let's cut it out with all the nonsense.
Right.
Cut it out. Give me one out of the kingdoms throughout the entire world. Name me one.
That's history.
Yeah, name me one. Just name one. Just give me one. I want one.
Excuse me, miss. Excuse me, miss. Miss. Can I ask you a question? Real fast. How you know? I just want to ask. What's up, y'all? Can I ask you a question, bro? Nah, can I ask you a question? Yeah. Listen, if you go to war, what place on the battlefield does a woman have, man? What place on the battlefield? No English? Where you from? You know. You Iran? Iran? Okay. So y'all fight. No. But y'all fight, right? Battle. Good. Country fight. Good. Yeah. Good. You're from Iran. Yeah. So Iran, war. War? Yeah. War. You, a woman, should she fight? Woman, fight. Should, is that true? Yes or no? Nah, he don't understand. It's alright, brother. Nah, you too, brother. It's alright.
And matter of fact, they don't want to go to war. They don't. They're not going out there. They don't want to do it.
That's crazy because he from Iran and yo, his country, they going at war now.
Yeah, it's been at war.
That's the reason, that's the spirit they're going through. Because I want to ask him, like, yo, what, does a woman have a place on the battlefield?
She doesn't want one. Like, no, they ain't going out there.
That they got the draft that's being spoken about.
Yeah.
The whole draft for American civilians to go to war.
Right.
Women, children. Well,
Yeah.
you got to be a certain age, obviously.
Right.
But it's all the women are complaining about being on the draft list. Well, what happened with being fucking equal?
Right.
Right? What happened with all that? You know, being like the man or because the draft is coming. It's definitely coming back.
Right.
Because the scriptures speak about Third World War. You know? World War I, World War II, and World War III. Right? So that's part of the Lord gathering all the troops in the Valley of Jehoshaphat. You know? And you women, y'all gonna have to go to war. It's either that or get raped or get ambushed. So you, like, that's the reality of what's coming. Thus said the scriptures. Not just our words,
Right.
but what the scriptures say.
Yeah.
You know? And they have to go to war, bro. Because we in that time, we in a season of war. We just in that time.
Yeah.
At the time and place for everything under the sun.
And hey, the countries on the east, they been getting ready, right?
Oh,
Hey, they
shit.
tell you, hey man, hey, you don't gotta get ready if you stay ready. They stay ready for war. They got their little kids this big
They fucking
with
swimming.
rifles.
They swimming in the ice ocean.
Right.
Just to train.
Yeah.
And these people out here twerking.
Yeah, they been ready for
You
war.
know? They're not ready for war, man.
And they telling their people accelerate preparation for war now. It's not that they haven't been getting ready. Now it's said let's accelerate it. Right? Yeah, they they not playing over here. Hey, this is the land of unwalled villages. Hey, man, they been preparing.
You know, because the whole world feels that World War III's a nothing.
Yeah.
Besides motherfuckers in the mud.
Right. Everybody else.
Everybody else.
Right.
They can taste it.
Right.
In the air. But America, you know, as the scriptures say, living like Sodom and Egypt. No, what they say in Matthew, as in the days of Noah.
They'd be marrying and giving in marriage and yeah.
So they still living that type of life.
Right. Yeah.
That's
That
why
YOLO
we
life.
get caught like a thief in the night.
Right.
We're not going to get caught like a thief in the night. Why? Because the Lord already told us to watch and pray. But not only that, we know what to watch for.
Right.
These people don't know what to watch and what to watch for. So they're going to get caught. What the scripture says, sudden destruction.
Right. Meanwhile, they prepare. They got a 2-year-old getting his college fund together. That's what they doing over here.
That's why they're going to get caught with
You know?
their
Yeah. Hey, man, Jake something. Oh, man, listen. Hey, it says, verse 9, but ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a peculiar people, that ye should show forth the praise of him who hath called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. Woo.
Being part of the darkness. Right, bro? Just listen, bro. Let me get you college to listen.
Right.
That's gross darkness.
Yeah.
And, our people, they don't understand the severeness or where they at. Now we in 2024, right? What's the date? January 6th. And these people still, they still in that Happy New Year, and this is going to be my year. And yo, you know what, man? I see the commercial from Planet Fitness. They have the nigga woman, and she was a purple. And how you know that they know who our people is? And she was basically saying, yo, she came down on the cloud, purple cloud, talking about get in shape, you know? Get in shape with dumb shit.
Here we are in the last days of the last days.
Brother Prashad,
Okay.
scriptures when it talks about it. It's like right there again.
Huh.
You know what he said? Angels in front of us. It's the same thing as you do now. Yo, now you see who it is.
You know? And it shows your faith towards the Lord.
Sister Susan, she had this up there. through all the elements, you gotta be in the water. And the Lord showed us right there on skin
And
and
look,
There no such thing as halfway good.
What type of weather,
right.
whatever situation, you want the Lord to control. Or for their look to place them, they have their reward.
That's right, yo, that's right, yo. That's the Christian. They want to be seen. Let me pray for you. Which was the spirit of faith. You want the Lord's will to be done here in Babylon. You got the like basically roughly paraphrasing.
We see shit every day in front of us. Things that are tangible. The Lord created it, but you know it's there. You know, because we live it to
They like, yo, they really believe on what you're talking about.
right.
As the wind blows, you know where it comes from.
Right.
See the rainfall.
And that's a heavy point. But yo, when people, when they see,
Hey, and that nasty ass bean pot, that ain't it.
yeah, exactly. It's really, how much do it?
120.
Says,
They pray, they put their carpets out here, and they pray, oh, so everybody, oh, I gotta respect them.
you know, you pray for everybody, like, look at me.
Oh, you just want attention.
Because whatever you talking to him about, that's between him and him.
Right. And what happens when you get. Yeah.
I
They
don't
use
want to
big
hear
words.
that.
They use big words.
Right.
You got the cross on. What you say about brother? When you ask your cousin something, I know your cousin, you say you ask your cousin. It was funny, but I'm like, damn, because oh, they really do that.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
They got this heat shit on.
Right.
And that Father which see it in secret.
Wait for that penny.
There you go. That's right. Because yo, when you pray, man, I got
Hey, he'd be like, and please help Sister Betty. You know she's in the hospital. Got high blood pressure.
and yo, and they pray in the way they think, like, does he know it was bullshit? He's like, nah, man, fuck out of here.
Or claim to be Christian and whatnot. Because they don't.
Come on, man. Yo, man. Jake and Lot sat in the gate of Sodom.
Of what we believe. Because a lot of these other man, he's not out here just because look at these niggas. And then you still got scoffers out here. This type of weather, we still out here doing business.
But we will abide in the street all night.
So angels came this it's like no man. The same way road and how they say it, road set in stone. You gotta follow what the Lord has up to.
Yeah.
But you still got to have somebody. That's why it says in season and out of season.
You gotta give you everlasting life.
It's the real bread.
It's temporary.
Yeah.
So what you think you're gonna have in the kingdom? Everything.
Oh,
shit.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't right.
Hmm.
Because they're what are they doing?
Can pass the house round, both old and young.
On go. They was ready to tear Sodom and Gomorrah. Had compassion. And yo, even in that time, you're still gonna have compassion. It's like, yo, look, you got the cops over there, right? Yo, all you gotta do is do it to me. And all you gotta do is confess. It's like this, right?
We battle not against flesh and blood. The scriptures speak about
Wall.
this I download these different platforms. So now the Lord got to make his music. You know?
That's true. You still got that shows your body. Because yo, and it also shows you that them niggas gotta come through and do their things. Everybody has to.
Where are the men which came into thee this night?
Yeah, they had a job to do, and I had a job to do. He was like, yo, my whole thing, he said, when I came to the house, fucking little young boy and this, that. You know, he
road.
Sure.
They put you through them rituals. What you got to do? Hey,
Yo,
That's brotherhood shit.
right.
yo,
That's why it's called a brotherhood. It's the same thing to do. That's it.
you probably was the strongest one on.
Write your name on blood kind of thing. Celebrate that rather than the Lord.
Huh?
Rather than the how they gonna say the Lord can't hear? The Lord
So he believed in what he was doing. It was wicked going for the high level. I don't gotta go out in the rain one day. No, this is the ultimate grind right here. Still grinding. God knows challenge, right?
that everlasting rest, man. Punishment. Whenever we punish them, can they be destroyed?
Huh?
Why wouldn't you want to look forward to something?
He gonna pop his head up again, right? Like it's Groundhog Day. Behold, now I have 2 daughters which have not known man.
This matter of fact, I ain't gonna say it's a virgin, but still, one of the words of Yahweh that we can read about. And it's been mocked was with this word. This word ain't no joke. More tolerant.
Yo, that's why we read what we read. How your brother got.
Right.
How you almost died. You got hit by a car.
And all the dude there, he was defending himself. Yeah, trying to use that shit.
Wow, that's what I'm saying. That's just judgment, man. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, that's
I
what
say, fear not the man that can kill the body. Feel what? Yeah. Hashem Yahshua killed both bodies. Says, I pray you bring them out unto you, and do ye to them as is good in your. Right.
Lot is like, take my virgin.
Right.
Fuck out of here.
Right.
You see what happened with politeness.
Right. Hey, he's somebody woman right now.
Yeah. Since the black woman is God, that's who you are.
Right.
Fuck out of
You
here.
the God, I'm gonna give you the rock.
Talking
Right.
about that was a holy fight.
Right.
Now,
Right. Be a judge. Now, will we deal worse with thee than with them? Their hand and pull Lot into the house to them to shut the door. Thou hast in the city, bring them out of this place, for we will destroy this place.
They're like, yo, we going blind so we can't even see how to get into this house. Because that's the telling.
Let's
But
get up
Lot
out of
was
here.
the one, and everything with the Lord is, you know? That's why the Lord, that's why the Lord is. It's like these people walking up down the street, and like, you know, they don't come out in the winter time.
Hey, he's got 1%.
Yeah, y'all going to hear this 360